Good morning, everyone, and welcome to week 15 of the 40-week challenge. Seems like I'm doing a week every 2 weeks. Part of the reason I'm doing this is because people are still stuck in week 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and I'd rather you actually take your time and get that done than fly ahead if you're not done. So this week we're actually going to talk about planning, and it's so important to talk about planning. You've heard the old expression, plan to fail, fail to plan. If you fail to plan, then plan to fail. That's exactly right. So when I'm talking about planning, what do I mean planning? Well, I want you to think of the end result of your life. Where do you want to be? How do you want to feel? How do you feel emotionally? How does your plan look? How does your life look? I want you to think about your life in terms of end result. So are you really happy, married with 4 children, with a thriving business or a cottage industry? Or are you the CEO of a company? Or do you travel all the time? What is your dream for your life? What is that end result? So when you figured out what it is that you want, then I want you to break it down into when is it going to happen? And of course, things take a lot more time than we think. And sometimes they don't. But if you live and breathe that end result plan today, as if it is now, then you will draw it to you so much faster. So where are you going to be in 20 years? So when you're doing your planning, I want you to set your plan for 20 years' time. So it would be 2034. How old will you be? What sort of life will you live? What will you have achieved? How will life look? So draw it out as if it's already happened. And then I want you to do a 10-year plan and a 5-year plan and a 3-year plan and a 2-year plan and a 1-year plan. And then you can even break that down into a 12-month plan. So what needs to happen, what tiny weeny baby steps have to happen each month in order for you to reach that end result. And you live the end result as if it's now, and then you work on the plan each and every day. So working on the plan is totally different to actually doing the work. If you haven't read the E-Myth, I highly suggest that you read the E-Myth by Michael Gerber. It talks about being the technician, the manager, and the entrepreneur. You want to be the person that creates the business or creates the life. So you live the moment as if you already are in the end result, and then each week you work towards that end result. So you break down, like say for example, you're looking at say real estate or a job or family things in your life that are important to you. Break them down into little pieces. So put, family, business, hobbies, and then each week set aside a bit of time to work on all of that. So you might set aside some time to think about brainstorming for the business, or planning a trip for your family, or practicing for your hobby. So you actually do work a little bit in each area of your life so that you can create that. And the more that you focus on the plan, like each week you should focus on the plan, the more that you focus on that, the faster it will come to you. So if you're not sure, I think it would be good if I shared some plans with you. If you're not sure, just email me. But look at the plans and break them down across different areas of your life. So it might be health and wellness, spirituality, finances, business. And if it's in business, then of course you've got all the different aspects of business. So you'd have marketing and HR and IT and learning and other things. You want to break them down so that you're working on a little bit of that strategic growth each and every week. Okay, if you can share some comments would be fantastic, and I will see you next week. Hear from you on the Facebook. Bye.